Melodrama. It's a mirror. That's right. If you're caught in drama, it's mirroring back to you. It's because you're generating it. You see, drama doesn't happen to you. It arises from the stories you fuel with your attention, your emotion, your attachment, your desires. Yeah, life may be intense, but it's your interpretation that turns it into chaos. You see, when we can stop identifying with the story, the noise fades and clarity returns. And that's something that's hard to grasp because everywhere you look, people are living in drama. Everyone you talk to, they've got a drama going on in their lives. This is happening. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like this. They've forgotten that they're the masters of how they perceive things. And that's everything. How you perceive anything will determine what you experience. There could be a car in front of you. If you perceive it as red, it's red. If you perceive it as blue, it's blue. Green, green. Your perception changes everything. If you have a perception, a fantasy, that blondes are better than brunettes, you'll create that. It's all made up. It's all an illusion of your mind. Preference is an illusion created in your mind. That's a hard thing to grasp because everything is about perceptions. I do have preferences. I do have desires. I'm learning to not be attached to when and how they happen or if they happen. I do align myself with the person I choose to be and do my best to become that person, in this case, become that man. Why? Because it's a way I've chosen to live life. It's as simple as that. As as a minister, people bring me their drama all the time. And I want to tell them, it's just drama. Stop dramatizing. But if I do that, they can't hear. They won't hear. Because for them, drama is very, very, very real. But what you come to understand is that when you take your attention off of something, it disappears. It's only when your attention is focused on something with a deliberate preference about that something that it has an emotional impact on you. But if you take your attention off of it, there's nothing happening. Isn't that interesting? I can tell you, for example, I remember in 2013 when I was in India and I was caught in the floods of Uttarkashi that year, and I was in a refugee. I did not once think about my spiritual community back home. I did not once think about my wife, my children. I was in the moment. They didn't exist in that moment. Why didn't they exist? Because my attention was not on them. Do you get that? Nothing exists unless you put your attention on it. So, if you're experiencing drama and you take your attention off of it, does the drama still exist? You answer that question for yourself. Think about it this way. You had a fight with someone very, 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 very close to you. And you go, oh my God, they did this, and they probably were feeling this, and probably you're creating what? Drama. All of a sudden they call you on the phone or text you and say, oh, I'm sorry, I was really off base. I shouldn't have done that. Your mood instantly swings, doesn't it? Because you want things to be a certain way. You'll create drama of happiness. You'll create drama of sadness. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying realize that you're creating it. And if you realize you're creating it, then you realize that you can deal with it. It's not beyond you. And the more you talk about it, realize the more you feed it. So if you're going to feed something that really juices you. But that's not what we generally do. We tend to feed that which we don't like, don't we? Because it seems to be the conditioning of the world. So you've got something to think about. Remember, drama is a mirror. And the only way to change is to change your focus. And with that, it's a beautiful day to be alive. And if you're a father, happy Father's Day today. Much love and aloha.